Imagine this: you open your eyes and there's nothing around you. No roads, no buildings, no signal on your phone, just an endless ocean of sand, a sun that feels like a blowtorch on your skin, and the terrifying realization you are completely, utterly lost in the desert. Your first instinct? Panic, run, scream for help. But here's the cold, brutal truth: those instincts will kill you. Every single year, people die in deserts that had rescue teams less than 10 miles away. Not because help wasn't coming, but because they didn't know these 6 rules. Rules that could mean the difference between walking out alive or becoming another cautionary tale. Stay with me, because Rule 4 is the one most people get completely backwards, and it's the one that gets them killed. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into real desert survival, not the Hollywood version where the hero finds an oasis in 5 minutes. We're talking about actual science-backed, expert-verified strategies used by military survival schools, desert rangers, and rescue professionals. Whether you're a hiker, a traveler, or just someone who wants to be prepared, these 6 rules could one day save your life. Let's get into it. Rule 1: Stop, move. The moment you realize you're lost, your body floods with adrenaline, your brain screams, move, do something, but moving blindly in a desert is one of the deadliest mistakes you can make. Here's why. In extreme heat, walking burns through your water reserves at an alarming rate. Every unnecessary step is sweat you can't afford to lose. Studies show that a person in desert conditions can become dangerously dehydrated in under 2 hours of active movement. So the rule is simple: stop, sit down, find or create shade, take 5 deep breaths, force your rational brain to take back control from your panicking instincts. Only once you're calm should you start assessing your situation, and we'll cover exactly how to do that in the next rules. Rule 2: Ration your water, but don't stop drinking. If you have water, protect it like your life depends on it, because it literally does. But here's the trap many people fall into: they hoard their water, taking tiny sips, terrified to use it up. That's wrong. Your body needs water to function, to think clearly, to regulate temperature, to keep your organs working. Dehydration hits your brain first, impairing judgment before you even feel seriously thirsty. By the time you feel thirsty in desert conditions, you're already 1–2% dehydrated, and dangerous decisions follow fast. The strategy: drink small amounts regularly, roughly 500 ml every hour if you're resting in shade. If you must move, do it only at night or during the cooler hours of dawn. Avoid lying directly on the hot ground, which can radiate heat up into your body. Use every drop of water wisely, including the moisture in any food you might have. Rule 3: Find or build shade immediately. Direct desert sunlight can push ground temperatures to over 70 degrees C, that's 158 degrees F. At that temperature, the sand can literally burn your skin. Your single most important physical priority after staying calm is getting out of direct sun. Even a thin layer of shade, a tarp, a jacket stretched between 2 sticks, the shadow side of a boulder, can drop your body temperature by 10 to 15 degrees. That's not comfort, that's survival math. Pro tip: cover your head and neck no matter what. These areas lose heat and gain heat faster than anywhere else. Rip your shirt if you have to. A makeshift head covering could buy you hours of survival time, and those hours might be exactly what rescue teams need to find you. Rule 4: Stay put. Most people don't. Here it is, Rule 4, the one that most people get completely backwards. If someone knows where you are going, stay where you are. The instinct to walk toward civilization is almost overwhelming. It feels productive. It feels like you're doing something. But desert rescue teams will tell you the hardest survivors to find are the ones who kept moving. A stationary person is infinitely easier to spot from the air or ground than a moving one. If you told someone your route before you left, if there's any chance people are looking for you, your job is to make yourself as visible as possible from where you are. Use a mirror to reflect sunlight. Arrange rocks or materials in a large SOS or X shape on the ground. Bright colors facing upward, fire or smoke if safe to use. The only exception: if you are 100% certain you know which direction civilization lies, you have adequate water for the journey, and it's safe to travel. Even then, travel at night only. Rule 5: Signal for rescue actively and creatively. Waiting isn't passive, it should be aggressive. Your mission while you wait is to make yourself impossible to miss. Here's your survival signaling toolkit. Signal mirror, a mirror, phone screen, or any reflective surface can be seen by aircraft up to 100 miles away in bright sunlight. Aim the reflection toward any aircraft you hear or see, even if it seems far away. Ground signals use rocks, clothing, or any dark material to create a giant X or SOS on a flat, open area. Make it as large as possible, at least 10 feet across. Rescuers scanning from above need to see contrast against the sand. Fire and smoke at night. Fire is your best friend. During the day, smoke is more visible. Green vegetation creates thick white smoke, rubber or plastic creates dark black smoke. Both colors stand out sharply against desert terrain. Sound, whistles carry much farther than screaming and use far less energy. 3 short blasts is the universal distress signal. If you don't have a whistle, conserve your voice, yell only when you hear or see someone nearby. Rule 6, control your mind, it's your most powerful survival tool. Every survival expert, every military instructor, every desert rescue professional will tell you the same thing. The survivors are rarely the strongest or the most athletic. They're the ones who kept their heads. Panic is the silent killer. It drives people to run when they should rest, to drink all their water at once, to make desperate decisions that shrink their survival window from days to hours. Panic is your enemy, and the good news is it can be defeated. Use these mental anchors when fear spikes. First, take 5 slow, controlled breaths. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system and literally lowers your heart rate. Second, give yourself a mission. My job right now is to build shade, then complete it. Structure kills panic. Third, remind yourself that you are actively being looked for. If anyone knows you are out there, help is coming. And here's something powerful. Talk to yourself out loud. Narrate your actions. I am building shade. I am staying calm. I am making myself visible. This sounds strange, but it keeps your rational brain engaged and drowns out the fear spiral. So let's recap the 6 rules that could save your life in the desert. Rule 1, stop, don't move blindly. Rule 2, ration your water but keep drinking. Rule 3, get out of the sun immediately. Rule 4, stay put, let rescuers find you. Rule 5, signal aggressively and creatively. Rule 6, master your mind, it's your greatest weapon. The desert is one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth, but it has been survived by ordinary people using exactly these principles. Knowledge is the difference, and now you have it. If you found this valuable, do me a favor, share this video with someone who spends time outdoors. It might be the most important thing you ever send them. Drop a comment below telling me which rule surprised you most. And if you're new here, subscribe because every week we cover the real science and skills of survival.